Hello there. Today I want to show you how to integrate GroovePage and GrooveFunnel with MailChimp using a pop-up and the API key method. So for a bit more about me, I am Jeff. I'm always looking to help you. So if you have any question, just post it in the chat below, actually below the video, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So we have mainly two different method. Actually, we have multiple method of integration with MailChimp. You can put it on a single page and that kind of stuff. But with Groove page, we'll have two ways of doing it. One is the API key integration. It lets you integrate MailChimp with a redirection after. It's a bit more work because you have to create the field by yourself. So if you have a list with a lot of field, it may be a bit more work for you. On the other hand, we have the embedded form integration that we will see in another video that lets you easily integrate MailChimp with all the field of your list, but without any redirection at the end. So depending on the scenario that you have, you will probably prefer one or the other. So today we will see the API key version. So what we need a GrooveFunnel and GroovePage account. If you don't have one, actually this is a free product. You have access to 3 free sites, free hosting, all that good stuff. So this is a really good product. You can take a look at the link below in the description. We will need a MailChimp account, MailChimp list. Actually, this is called audience. With the free account, you only have one audience, so it's really pretty straightforward. You will have a MailChimp key API key that you will need, and a thank you page in the case of the API key integration method. So let's look at the integration part. So on the GroovePage part, when you are in your all site in your GroovePage dashboard, you have here at the top right an integration option. This is where you will see all your kind of integration. So when you add an integration, you see all the ones that are uh, made by GrooveFunnel. The one that we are looking at today is actually MailChimp. So here you will enter the name of the account. So for example, if you have multiple MailChimp accounts, you can name it with the account name. So it will be easier to recognize. And here is the API key that I was talking about. So to get the API key, you need to go into your MailChimp account, into your account settings here. And after that, in extra, you will find the API key. So in this section, you have multiple options. The section that we are interested is here, your API keys. I have a few already on my own, but when you will start, you will have a look like this. So you will only simply click on create key. When you create a key, actually it's giving you a new key. As you can see, they are added over the time. You can deactivate them if you want to deactivate an integration with something else, and you can also reactivate it. So, but you cannot delete them. So this is an interesting point to see, and you see that I have already played with it. So I will copy and paste this integration key. And I will come back to GrooveFunnel. I will paste the key here. I will wait that the update button turn pink. And I will click update. The update is done. Our work is done here. So we will exit. And now we can go into your site. And in the site, as I mentioned, I will do it with a pop-up. So you need probably a button to call the pop-up. For example, I will have a button that call the pop-up here with you link to a pop-up, which is contact info. I update. And you can have it also on the exit of the page, that kind of stuff. So for now, we'll do it pretty straightforward. I go into pop-up, contact here. So here you see that the name of the pop-up, the way it's triggered. So standard is by a button or a link, entry or exit. And on the what page the pop-up will be assigned to. This is a previous test that I had done, so I will remove it. And I will go into elements. and go into integration at the bottom, and you will see here MailChimp. So you click and drag it. It's do it like this. So now what you want to do, it's you want to select the form. So you see now here, I have selected the input. I will go back up. This is the MailChimp component. So now I'm selecting the form. I go into configure. I select the account that I want. I select the list that I want. And I select the redirection that I want. So you can have non-redirection, a page, a block, a URL, or a pop-up, another pop-up. So for now, we'll use page. Page is a page in your site. So I will take the thank you page and I will click update. This, since it's done with the MailChimp integration, all the fields are already configured for your liking for integration with it. So the next thing that you may need is to add validation rules like this, for example, so you be sure that the people are entering their name. If you have other field in your list like a first name, last name that you want, phone number, that kind of stuff, you will need to create the field individually. And this will be probably part of another video because a bit more complex, but still it will be interesting to see. So I will get to you with that later on. So I will click update. I go save and exit, and now the pop-up is configured. So I will publish everything. So now going to my list, I see that I have 4 subscribers here. So what I will do is I will go to the website, the published website, refresh. I open here the pop-up. I see that I can enter here the email address. So take this address email and I click subscribing. So, and I end up in the thank you page where you can have other stuff to show to your visitor. So basically, if I come back here to verify that we have now 5 subscribers, I see that I have 5 subscribers, so it worked. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And if you need a superb slide, you can go to Slide Carnival. So they are free service. And if you want a Groove page or Groove funnel, you can look at the link below to get a free account for life. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.